Previously on Survivor Florida. After losing the first challenge, Abiaka was determined to win.
We're gonna win this challenge. This is my second chance. Like, I just don't want to let my team down again.
However, a twist ended up sending both Osceola and Abiaka to Tribal Council.
I have to vote somebody off from my team.
While Cassidy worried that she was on the bottom of her tribe.
But I'm definitely feeling it already. Like, I'm totally the weak link of the team. I mean, what do I bring to the team? Super whiteness?
Osceola engaged in an intense hunt for the hidden immunity idol. After Stephanie found the idol, she used her new leverage to target Austin.
I think I'm going to probably end up voting Austin.
Though Stephanie's idol was exposed at Tribal Council,
It's just you guys.
Oh, right. Well, she's okay, yeah.
Stephanie, you've got the idol. Doesn't make you more of a target then.
I'm gonna say no.
she got her way, and Austin was voted out. At Abiaka, Kristen's paranoia led to complete chaos at camp.
I'm gonna talk to Ben. And I don't know if I can trust him now.
We told Steven that we're voting out Sam. We told them that we're voting out you.
And in the end, Kristen kept her idol, and Steven was sent home. 12 are left. Who will be voted out next?
Well, we just finished our second vote, and I feel even worse after this one than the first one. The look on Steven's face, man. He was really disappointed, and I feel really bad. And Steven did not deserve to go home in any way. He was a great sport, he was a great teammate, he was playing the game really well. A really good spirit for us and encouragement. I know that really hurt his feelings, and I feel terrible. I just have to keep telling myself that there's, like, if I could, I would keep everyone here, you know, but the way the game is, we have to vote someone off, and there's no way to avoid it.
That was just like, that was so like somebody has to go, and there's no way to choose.
I know, like,
that.
I really wish there was a way to keep people, I don't know.
My heart hurts so bad because we just had to vote Steven out, and that sucked. None of this is fun, and we keep losing. So if we wouldn't lose, then we have 3 people going into the merge.
Because at this point, this could be the final 3. If we stay together to the end, we could be in the final 3.
Yeah.
I think we should somehow at the merge make another alliance, us 3 with a couple other people.
Yeah.
And then get it down to the final 5, and then just pick off the other 2. So that we can get to the final 3, and then it's just kind of, you know, every man for himself at that point.
We at least need 3 people going into the merge because otherwise they're just gonna pick us off. So strategy, don't lose.
Yeah.
So we just need to not come in last. I really hope the yellow team goes to tribal next round because they currently still have 5 people. And they have 5 strong people too.
So we just had to vote somebody out, and that person was Austin, and I'm really disappointed. I can see why people voted him out. I didn't. He's a really loving guy, and I was really hoping that he could stay around for like a long time. Yeah, I made sure of that. It was just like, I didn't remember.
We just voted off Austin, which was a lot more emotional than I thought it would be. Meaning, I felt really bad. I didn't think I would, but he was pretty emotional. It made me get pretty emotional. So it's sad seeing anybody go, I guess. Hopefully it'll get easier he's still a good friend, so we'll see how this goes.
I feel like even if anyone goes over to that side, because we're doing so well, they'll just vote us off anyway. Because they'll probably have the alliance already.
I think so.
Oh yeah, if you go through.
So if you go over there,
especially
you're
the
almost,
red team,
you're almost
whoever
guaranteed.
is left on the red team, those two are gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Like they're
So
gonna.
that
Chrissy then for sure.
Yeah.
That why
especially
that team has to win it.
But it
They're
makes,
gonna pull
it
one
makes
right.
sense though, because if someone goes over there, we have that alliance. They're not gonna trust us coming in.
Yeah.
So they're gonna okay,
I would.
bye.
I would
Yeah.
trust that people. So you just gotta prove yourself. Whoever goes, you gotta prove yourself to whatever
Work
team.
that hard, but they're gonna be like,
Become
no
a
matter
double
what,
agent.
Getting them off.
Did anybody else notice Ben and Kristen talking before?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Those two are
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, they were saying something about like if we lose, who's going?
I know it's gonna be
So-
Kristen's looking for him.
Yeah.
Kristen does not like building people with red.
He's probably the best person to partner with next to too.
Which means if red loses,
Well, if Red loses, they're done.
then
They've got that one.
no pizza for 3.
Yeah.
You know what they say though, in all shows, whoever's wearing a red shirt dies first.
That is true.
You know what else I was saying? In all movies, but
Yeah. Watch Star Trek. Every person that's wearing a red shirt dies first.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
It's done.
It's
Thank
it's
you.
real.
Thank you.
Are we gonna lose? Nay. Are we gonna lose? Nay. Are we gonna lose? Nay.
It's everyone's favorite card here. Alright. Aviaco, where are you at right now? You guys lost the first 2 immunity challenges.
We're sad.
Very sad.
Very sad.
You guys
But
think
we're not defeated.
You guys think you can win today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Yellow, how you feeling? You've been on a dominant streak. So
We feel great.
Feel on top.
We feel great. We feel Gucci.
You're right. You're right.
That's all.
We're also trying to stay humble. We're trying not to get cocky over here. Hard. And Osceola, how you hanging in the middle?
Feel good.
They almost beat us last week.
We're hoping to help keep them humble.
Pride comes before a fall.
Got that right. Drop your buffs. We're switching teams. So, in these bags that are not super consistent, we've got red and blue buffs. So everyone grab a bag.
Yeah.
Osceola tribe. Over to Jack. What do they call it?
We switched teams, and I'm on red. Yay!
You're getting my struggle on camera, aren't you?
All day.
Yeah, whatever.
The new tribes at this point. So we have Osceola is Sam, Gabby, Steph, Shivani, Nick, and Brendan. And we have on Aviaca, the new red tribe, we have Cassidy, Colton, Mikey, Kristen, Ben, and Parker.
There you go.
We're doing a good old-fashioned blindfold challenge for this one. So here's what's gonna happen. Both tribes need to pick someone whose job is going to be the caller and a puzzle solver at the end. So what's gonna happen? There are cups scattered throughout the field out front. The caller is going to have to send out people to go retrieve the cups. Once the tower is complete and stays up, your tribe wins immunity. The losing tribe will go to tribal council and we'll vote out another member. Okay?
I'm not. He is fine.
You have to put them on now.
Tribes ready? Yep. Go! Alright, Ben, go. Parker, go. Mikey, go. Cassidy, go. What I told you. Kristen, to your right, directly. Down. Mikey, down. Right. Cassidy, left. Down. Nick is strong on all fours. Cassidy, left. 4 feet. Stop. Bend over. Come back. Over here. Bianca's got a first cut. Parker, down. Dude, another foot. Bolton.
Where are you?
Parker. 12 o'clock. 20 feet. Ben, left. Straight. About 10 feet.
Where am I?
Right here. 9 o'clock or Ben.
And go straight.
Ben, go straight about 20 feet.
You're about to find one right now.
Keep right to your left, about 4 o'clock. Straight ahead. Kristen, down. Straight. Keep going about 10 feet.
Shift 3 steps forward.
Yes,
Three
you,
forward.
Parker. Parker, straight about 20 feet. To your right.
Keep coming.
Yes, that way, go straight.
Gabby, come here. Sam, come here.
Ben, come back.
I counted these, right?
Yeah, how many? No, I added 2 up.
All right.
Quicker.
To your left, right by your foot. Parker, sorry. Left. Parker, best counting cups. Do they have left, Parker? Parker, you just stepped on it. Right by your left foot. Ben, come back.
So, you've got 20. You said another 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 34. I need 2 more, guys. I need 2 more.
Right here, 2 more.
First shift, go straight.
Listen, left. Ben, 8 o'clock. Ben, 8 o'clock.
All the way to the cement.
Straight. Left. Ben, left.
Rolling on the ground.
Straight that way. Kristen, down.
Where did I go?
Straight. Crawl faster.
Ben, straight ahead. Left. Ben, left.
There you go.
Got them all?
Yeah, we got them all. There, you guys gotta watch.
Right 3 feet. Ben, come back.
Ben, run!
Colton, where?
Stop. Left. Down.
Colton, where?
Oh crap, I forgot about Mikey. You got Parker right next to your foot. Left. Mikey, come back. Straight.
I don't like this. What is that? That's
Stop.
not
All right, run back.
that's on that's not now?
All right, run back. Gotta get back.
Come on, Mikey! Mikey, run!
Will I take you? Now go in.
Nice!
We switched teams. They tried to do a switch on us, but I still want to challenge with my team, and that's what's important. The teamwork, and we can win. We can do it.
Bianca, I'm going to see you guys shortly at Tribal Council.
Are we gonna lose? Nay. Are we gonna lose? Nay.
We lost a challenge, a blindfolding challenge, and that was extremely difficult. I wasn't really utilizing much in that challenge, but so hopefully that doesn't count against me as possibly being voted out for anything.
So if you probably noticed, I have a blue band on now. Yeah, I'm no longer part of Team Yellow. I'm now part of the blue team now as part of this switch that was just brought up to us as a plot twist in the game.
So what we're gonna do is have to demo team. But we'll sit there together and then take care of the rest of the put out of the hall and stuff and overall a lot of these that we're all strong. We're out there. Try to stay close and connected and have an alliance with all of us and just take the rest out of there.
I'm still with Shiv and Nick, which is pretty good. not pretty good, but it's really good because we were on the last team together. Now we're staying on the same team together, so that's awesome. We still have that strong alliance from the last time.
You can also use our advantage too. Because you guys have a really good alliance. Yeah, we did. Maybe came out of the three of us. And that's all it's so much bad. And it's very good.
That was a big win for us. This feels pretty good.
We don't know how long.
We were all kind of busy. Yeah.
That's kind of hard. And that's what makes that hard. And then when you have to build your own team.
Yeah. Our team right now is awesome. I feel really confident with where we're going. And we'll just see how the next challenges continue. And I was like, okay, I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
Let's just keep winning.
I don't think we'll split up again.
We won the last challenge.
Yeah.
It was finding cups in grass blindfolded and bringing them back to our leader or our caller, and they had to stack it into a tower of 36.
Yeah.
So
we made it.
We made
beat
it.
the other one.
Definitely. It was awesome.
I'm
Steph was really, really good at being
She
caller.
was. She
Like
was
we could
awesome.
all hear her. She was loud.
Well,
in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. We're looking for the idol.
There's an idol still out there. Still looking for the immunity idol.
Hey guys. I promise.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Really hoping we find that. Not we, hoping I find that.
I need that idol because I need that idol because I don't know if once the merge happens and once all this stuff happens, I don't know what's gonna happen. And I want that security. So I'm freaking out and I'm excited and I'm at the same time have all these emotions going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cassie was playing in them, so she definitely checked. Push-ups over there. I already checked all of that. I kid you not, guys. I've checked it all. I checked in there. I checked in there. I checked in this mailbox. I was like, did you check in here?
I think that did you find it? Would you tell me if you did?
Probably not. Because I asked you if you used yours and you said no.
I said, I don't know. Did I say maybe?
I don't know. Yeah, but now we're
actually,
the idol.
someone has it.
Someone has it, but no one knows.
Someone has it, but we don't know.
So happy that everyone's looking for it and I have it.
Yeah, I know her man was like, I think she might have found it. And then someone was playing it off. She was saying that, but she was saying about that earlier, like, yeah, someone can have it, but they're just playing it off. And she wasn't really hardcore. I think that someone on my team actually found an idol.
She found the idol.
I think she found it, and she was playing it off. She was acting a little suspicious a little earlier. She walked in the room, I came in, she walked out right away. So it's like, what? I immediately went into her bag. So, if I could be paranoid, but I don't think so.
But I don't think so. Something like a paranoid person would say.
I'm just kidding. Huh? She was closed. And she won when I walked in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then she walked out. So I think that's where.
And they already know that I have it, but they're just playing it off cool. Because whenever I walk into a room, they go, they're all like really quiet. So, I mean, they know. It's whatever.
I think someone has the idol.
This is getting really frustrating. The challenge had a little bit to do with skill, but it still was like hard to have an athletic advantage. So I don't... I just feel like maybe we need to come up with a better strategy. Maybe some team spirit would help us have a little bit more confidence in the challenges. I don't know.
You don't even care about the game.
Oh, I care.
Like, not enough to, like, I don't know. I don't even really care anymore. I just want food right now.
Well, pizza's coming.
I know, but not soon enough. Ow.
I'm not mad at you, I promise. I mean, it's all up in the air right now. We really have to talk up some people and get them to come to our side. Convince them that we're not as big of a threat.
Or convince them that we like really weren't that tight anyway to begin with.
Yeah.
We just need to make a team merge so we can team back up with Sam. I think that'll be fine. Just don't want to go to tribal again. This is 3 times in a row for us. Sucks.
That does. I'm tired of this.
They switched their teams. I am now on the red team, but it seems like the other team is pretty overpowered in players. So I don't imagine things will go well. Hopefully I can make it to the merge.
So now we can go all over.
Wait, they didn't find an idol.
Did the blue team find the idol?
Mikey.
What?
Blue team
Did the blue team find the idol?
Yellow
Who
did.
found it? Stephanie found it.
Someone's right now.
I knew it. I knew it. Does she have it? Does she use it? I don't know if this question should be answered.
Yeah, I know.
She still have it. Why does she have it?
Because she found it?
Okay. Yeah, but she's like one of the biggest threats I feel like in the whole game.
For the girls, yeah.
I feel like
For me, it's Nick and Sam.
because of strength.
No, they're just both competitive.
So we need to tell that to Ben. What's cool is that Mikey and Colton are on the team, so me and Ben, who were original red team, are teaming up with them and we put off Cassidy. Just because, well, number one, she hasn't been to tribal council yet. And number two, it makes either her or Parker makes the most sense as far as winning challenges to send them home.
No, it was actually like...
Hey, Ben.
so sad.
So, Stephanie has the idol from the blue team.
Stephanie.
Colton and Mikey both knew that she has it.
So we're watching out for her. I think we've decided that Cassidy is going to have to go home. She was on the winning team, and so, like, I feel like, not that we need to be more mean to them, but I feel like she doesn't bring a lot to the table.
Then like that camera, it's making me nervous. It's mine, but I'm like, my heart, it hurts every time. Like,
Oh.
no, stop looking at me.
Oh man. I went off the tip of the paddle.
It makes you wonder how like real survivors do it. Like, as far as for a month, just cameras. I mean, you can't even pee. It sounds awful. Have a mental breakdown.
We lost, and for the last one, Colton basically like kept me by the little table the whole time. I was useless, which is nothing new.
You guys know who you're gonna vote for?
No. Not gonna lie.
Well, I don't know who to, because it's hard to when you just got a new team and you don't know how well they...
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was watching the other teams, but I wasn't like, you know, who would I vote off if I were? I wasn't there. I was kind of more like, please don't die, don't do bad.
I'm red now. Who's yellow? I will miss my old team, of course, but my new team, perfectly fine right now.
Red people always die first. Have you ever watched Star Trek? It's a science.
Mikey's like, whatever happens, happens, let's just let people.
I mean, I want to make it hard at least.
Well, I'd like to get the $25 so I could go out to eat later.
I have to vote somebody out right now, and hopefully, just not me. I'm gonna keep going at it. Hopefully, the underdog wins.
Yeah, we had this earlier, Ben.
What? Ping pong?
Yeah, because we were literally like stuck in there, and there's like 2 rooms that you can like talk in.
Yeah, I know. We're all just sitting there like really depressed.
And looking at each other.
Basically,
all in a
that's all
circle. We're like, what's up?
Dang it, a little bit. Yeah.
We basically just like sat in one of
Dang
the
it.
pre-K rooms and like looked for the little idol. That was our mission.
Did you guys find it?
Nope.
No one did?
Nobody.
And you would have known if somebody did.
Yeah.
Did y'all like make a pact to like share it with everybody? Or something?
No, we just made a pact to say, like, if you
To
found
tell,
it, you have
to
tell
tell.
us.
Because we wanted to know where it was.
Well, how do y'all know that somebody didn't find it and just didn't tell?
I thought Shivani found it.
Oh, really?
I thought she did.
But how would she doesn't like, she's wearing tight clothing, where would she put it?
She just hides it again.
She brought a bag.
Nobody's found an idol yet, so we're still looking for that.
What we think happened is that Brittany found it and then got voted off first.
And I don't think she was expecting to get voted off first at all.
She wasn't. And that was another heart vote. But think about it, it was me and her.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
so it was
we
just 2 girls.
mostly what the
with all
yellow
guys,
team
so
talked
I
about
had-
was who we thought they were gonna vote off. So we kind of guessed. I don't know.
I haven't paid attention.
I don't. Yeah, I've not watched you guys looking for who's the weakest.
You guys know the lights on your
Tried to, it just didn't work out well.
Yeah. So
We never had to. It never had to come in.
Nobody has an alliance over there?
No.
Like,
we had a
Nick is-
voting system.
Because
It
I
doesn't
can
matter.
guarantee you Nick is teamed up with Vernon. You guys don't know because
honest to goodness, I don't know.
They're gonna vote me off because, I mean, everyone else was at least useful the last time and I wasn't, and I wasn't really useful in anything else either. Like, why? And so, you know, I think Colin recognized that when he didn't even use me at all, but now it is what it is, so.
I think that it'd be worse for me to figure out who to vote off than to actually get voted off.
Love you guys, but that's just kind of how it worked out. It worked out good for me and Ben.
All right. Well, Abiaka, it's been 3 rounds. This has been tribal 3 times now. So, Kristen and Ben, you're the only original Abiaka people. How does it feel being your 3rd straight tribal at this point?
It sucks.
It sucks. I don't like voting.
I don't like losing challenges over and over again.
And this is your guys' first time in tribal, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What's that feeling like?
I don't like it.
Way more mood lighting than I expected. Way more.
We try here. We really try and give it a good production quality. So, Mikey, at this point, what do you base your vote on?
Honestly, at this point, I'm just, I guess, winging it. I don't really know because I can't base anything off last challenge. I couldn't see anybody last challenge.
So, Colton, at this
sir.
point, there's 2 former Abiaka, 2 former Osceola, and 2 former Micanopy on this tribe, right?
Mhm.
So what does that mean in terms of a numbers perspective? Are 2 sides going to team up against the other side? How's this going to play out?
Well, I don't think any ex-members of other tribes have any kind of loyalty to their other teams. So I don't think they're going to try to sabotage us by any way. But, I mean...
So you don't think that people who have been to tribal, who have made alliances in the past, that they're not
I think
that they're not scheming, that they're not still planning to get back at the merge?
I think the 2 teams are scheming together. I think obviously they'll do that, but I don't think it doesn't mean we won't scheme together or all together.
This is your new tribe now.
Yes. It doesn't matter, you know, at the end we'll still be a team.
Except for that one person who's no longer on the team.
Hey, once a member of the squad, always a member.
So Cassidy, you said one person's not going to be a member of this team anymore.
That's the whole point of this mood lighting.
So if you were guessing, who's on the chopping block tonight?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No clue.
Now is that just diplomacy, or is that?
No, like I honest to goodness have no. I've not voted anybody off before. I don't know how. Like, how would you choose something like that? It's terrifying. And I don't even want to. My mind refuses to get there.
Ben, as a resident expert on the subject, can you explain
How that hurt. That hurt.
Can you say the question again? I couldn't hear it.
So, if you've got this scenario here, and you've got people who have past alliances, and you've got people who are all here to play, how exactly does this vote shake out here? What do you make that decision based on?
I make it based on, I mean, obviously we've been failing for the past 3 rounds. And so I'm trying to base it off of, like, what have we been doing wrong, and, like, how can we change it? Like, what is the one thing we can do? And that's a really hard decision to make. I'm afraid because there's literally no way to be sure of who the faithful people are. Because at any time, someone is separate from the rest of the group. And so it could be anybody. You know, oh, they just went into confessional. Maybe, you know, let's scheme against them. Let's get them out of the way, you know, kind of a thing. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess.
We will see what happens. All right, we're going to go to the vote then. Mikey, we'll start with you.
I don't have much to say,
I'm voting for you because you and Burger really didn't have a strategy at all. You just kind of were like, oh, I don't know who we're voting for, so I feel the least bad. I don't know who to vote for. I don't think anyone else voted for him, so I think he'll be safe no matter what I do.
I hit the table.
I'll go tally the votes. Okay. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right.
Whips it out of shirt.
Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal campus area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Colton. Second vote, Cassidy. One go Colton, one go Cassidy. Third vote, Cassidy. Fourth vote, Cassidy. Fourth person vote out of Survivor Florida, Cassidy. That's 4, that's enough. Cassidy, you voted me out. All right, Cassidy.
I would vote for you, and I was right.
Cassidy, stop spoken.
Adios.
I love you. Can you get Osceola to tribal council instead of Eva this time?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's find out. All right, let's go.
That was terrifying.